Hey everybody, welcome back once again to Yee's Origin. I did Unica's, story, fuck, I don't remember how long ago, but I thought I did Hugo's story, but apparently I didn't. Also, I know I played through as Hugo because I unlocked the third guy, but, yeah. So, since I just got done, well, oh, the Oath in Felgon has been done, but I figured, you know what, fuck it. I still need to play through Hugo on this. I thought I had, but someone mentioned I didn't, I checked, and, well, fuck it. So, we're gonna play through as Hugo and Toll. And I also just picked up Ys 4 as well, so when we're done with these two assholes, we get to continue the adventures of Adol Kristen.
Jadis, il avait un grand pays légendaire. Qu'on appelait Is. Sur l'intervention des dias jumelles et des six saints, les grands pays prospéraient. Les dias avaient un trésor précieux, la perle noire. Elle avait des sortes de pouvoirs mystérieux.
Goddamn Moonspeak.
Avec la magie, on pouvait faire des miracles. Avec l'éclairage, on pouvait amplifier ses pouvoirs magiques. Grâce à elle, on croyait que les pouvoirs de Is dureraient une éternité. Mais soudain, un désastre frappa Is. Beaucoup de monstres démoniques sont apparus et ont commencé à envahir Is. Les forces diaboliques ont tout fait de ravager la terre, mais tous les habitants sont sauvés dans le temple de Salomon. On aurait dit la fin du monde. C'est alors la perle noire qui sauva Is de la ruine, car elle souleva les temples dans les airs. Mais, aussitôt après ces soulagements fugitifs, les démons ont construit une autre tour, et une nuée de monstres sont partis en direction du sanctuaire. Is menaçait de tomber. Pire encore, un événement imprévu arriva dans le temple de Salomon. Quelle histoire! Les dias jumelles, les descendantes de Is, ont toutes disparu. Dans une situation désespérée, les 600 ont pris une résolution. Pour constituer une équipe de recherche, ils ont organisé une sélection parmi des chevaliers et des sorciers. Enfin, les sangs, ils envahiront à la terre dévastée.
And I did not see a language setting, so I don't remember if that's default. Yeah. I think the last time, I think when I recorded Unica's playthrough, that was a few years ago. Because that was back when everything was 20 minutes no matter what. Because of the place I was living and the connection I had at the time. So I just set everything to fucking autocomplete every 20 minutes. Can't say this much for Xseed's remix of the Ys, or Xseed's Ys games is they got damn good music. Unica, where's your oven mitts? I remember that much about her. One of the things I always found funny was it looked like she was wearing fucking oven mitts running around with a big ass axe. Fire the tentacle lasers! Hugo, you should go to the surface as well. You are to determine the whereabouts of the goddesses and bring them back to the safety of Solomon's Shrine. With the eyes of fact by your side, this should not be a difficult task. But there is something else you must do as well. And it will not be quite so easy. Oh yeah, hey, go down to the surface that's swarming with demons and find the two goddesses that kind of went missing. Okay. That's the easy part. There's some other shit you need to do. That ain't so easy. Ugh. Looks like I made it to the surface, and I'm still alive. But what just happened? Did the transport spell fail? No, it had to be something more than that. An impact like that was not the result of a mere accident. Is that? I am a tree. Indeed, it's a rhoda tree. A tree with a soul born of the goddesses. I suppose that explains why this is the only place around that's not thick with poisoned gases. Still, it's a miracle this tree has managed not only to survive, but to thrive all this time, amidst such desolation. Wrong man. That voice. Rhoda, is that you? Indeed. I'm one of the twin rhoda trees, given life by the goddesses. You are from Ys, are you not? Yes, that's right. My name is Hugo. Hugo Fact. Oh, a descendant of House Fact. That explains the power I sense in you. It has been many years since I last spoke with one of your line. Perhaps around 50 or so. I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't have time for idle chatter right now. I'm here in search of Lady Ray and Lady Fina, Have you seen either of them? They vanished without a trace from Solomon's Shrine a few days ago. No one's heard from them since. The goddesses? Yes, I did catch sight of them. About 3 days ago. So it's true then. They came down to the surface. Do you know where they went? And if they're alright? I cannot answer the latter question, I'm afraid. But I do still sense their presence, albeit faintly. There can be no doubt, they are inside that foul tower. And I auto-scroll my text, so fuck you. Oh, by the way, have fun walking there. I was afraid you might say that. The tower is said to be a veritable nest of demons. What the hell could those two want in a place like that? You are going after them, then. I sense that your companions are not far from here. Perhaps you should regroup first. No, I must go now. There's not a moment to lose. If the others come here, please let them know that I've gone to the tower. Tell them that's where the goddesses can be found. I'll be okay. I'm a wizard! My, such an impatient lad. But then, he is of the fact line. I just hope my worries are for naught. Now, I wish someone could go complete the dungeon inside me, because those fucking spiders are annoying the hell out of me. God damn it! I do remember the nickname I came up for Hugo, though, was Captain Bullet Hell. I do remember that. There's Dracula's summer home. Kind of just sticking off to the side. What's that? Curses! We're surrounded! Dino! Olia! Can you handle the beast on your side? I think so.
We'll be fine as long as we can erect a stable barrier.
Alright, you two do your best to fend them off until I can jump in. I'll handle the demons over here as quickly as I can. What? Hugo Fact! Is that you? Glad to see you're in one piece, Father. I'll take care of these beasts. You help the other. Much obliged. Alright, you two. Let's take these things down.
Yes, Father. Understood.
Alright. How do I attack? How dare you, filthy beast, tread upon our land. It powers what you seek. And allow me to introduce you to my eyes of fact. These are Hugo's basic movements and shit. Yeah, you can shoot bolts of energy in the direction you're facing. You can jump into the air. Your direction may be altered mid-jump. You can shoot into the air. And power shot. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. Launch a more powerful bolt of energy. When it hits, it erupts into a column of light, which further damages enemies in proximity. This also randomly lowers the target's defense. Yeah, he has options, basically. He is Captain Bullet Hell. What? Boost power! When Hugo's boost gauge reaches 100%, press boost, and blah blah blah, Hugo will glow and his abilities will be temporarily enhanced. The Eyes of Fact will increase in number and their attack range will be expanded. Hugo will only take half damage when hit by enemies. I am Captain Bullet Hell! Fear me! Is that all you've got? I'd heard there were imposing creatures amongst the invading demons, but it seems these were not they. Much appreciated, Hugo. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They give him no name. Father Shion, are you two... and you two are...
I am Yolia, an acolyte of Solomon's Shrine. Thank you for your help. I too serve as an acolyte. The name's Dino. And you're Hugo Fact, it would seem. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're a magic prodigy, and from what I've seen here, I'm quite convinced they're right.
No, I'm still but a novice. At any rate, may I ask why you three are here? And where are the other members of the search party? I wish I knew. All I can say for certain is that the transport spell which carried us here was interrupted. Interrupted? By the demons, you believe?
Most likely, yes. Yolia and I were the ones controlling it. Then suddenly, out of the blue, the magical barrier which held us was struck by some massive force. It caused such disruption that we could no longer hold the spell together.
I see. The attack came from this tower, I assume. It did. And that's why we're here. To get to the bottom of this. But what of you? What brings you to this accursed place? Ah, yes, well, you see, Hugo detailed what the Rhoda tree had told him.
What? The goddesses here? What could have compelled them to come to such a dangerous place?
So, that's the size of things, is it? This makes matters more urgent. We must get in contact with the others as soon as possible. Can I leave that up to you, Dino?
Yes, Father. I'll begin search the perimeter, starting with the Rhoda tree.
And what will you do? Given the welcome we receive, I think it'd be prudent to wait until the whole party's been gathered, then move out as a group. No, I believe it would be best if I were to go on ahead and survey the area alone. If the rabble we just fought was the worst this tower has in store, I don't anticipate any difficulty. As you wish, but please, do take this with you at least. Crystal! An item of magic? Allow me to demonstrate its power. Was this built by the demons? We had initially thought that to be the case, but it would seem not. Watch closely. Shion took out a crystal identical to the one he gave Hugo. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. It's a goddess statue. I suspect that all the goddess statues left behind on the surface were brought here, then cursed in a similar fashion. Why this was done one could only speculate, but there are likely others to be found in here. You should be able to use that crystal to purify them, just as I've done with this one. I see. That could prove beneficial indeed, given the power of these statues. But that isn't the only magic the crystal holds, it would seem. Indeed not. It can be used to transport you instantly to the foot of any goddess statue, at least any that's been purified in this manner. I pray it will be useful in your reconnaissance. Understood. I'll be sure to make good use of it.
Take this as well, Hugo.
And this would be for long-range communication, no?
Yes, it will allow you to contact us no matter where you are. I intended to give one to each member of the party upon our arrival, but obviously these plans were disrupted.
Indeed, a very useful tool to have, though I will keep it safe. But that's all then. I'm going to head up to the tower proper. We'll be waiting for you here with the others. Come back if you find anything. And remember, the demons built this tower, so there's no way of knowing what awaits us. Here, please, exercise caution.
Pew pew!
Oh.
I'll be offering my assistance in locating everyone from here. If you get stuck at any point, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll do my best to help you figure out where you need to go and what you need to do.
Oh.
The lily itself functions as a long-range communication device. Its magic is very powerful. You can use it whenever you need to get in touch with me. Just remember, if you're ever having any trouble in your search, I'm only a shell call away. I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. The crystals were created by Priest Dabi, combining his power over light with Priest Hadal's power over earth. You should be able to use the one Father Shion gave you to purify any cursed goddess statues you find in the tower. You may already know this, but the statues will heal your wounds when touched and can even confer divine blessings upon you. And once a statue has been purified, you can warp right back to it anytime you want, just by holding the crystal aloft. Should you ever find yourself in mortal danger, that thing could save your life. You can make an offering of spiritual power, the statues, in exchange for many different kinds of divine blessings. When demons are defeated, they often leave spiritual power fragments behind, so make sure you pick them up.
Since the demons built this tower, there's no way of knowing what awaits us. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing I said earlier. Alright. Spoing, spoing, spoing. The goddesses are in this tower. I need to hurry and find them. Spoing, 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 spoingity, spoing. So yeah. Apparently his daddy was Vic Viper, I guess. Okay. So kinda... strengthen current armor. Increase stationary heal rate. Oh, I think these are... Oh. I think those are actually permanent, if I remember right. Okay. The Wailing Blue. The Wailing got like 5 minutes before the end of the video. Yeah, another one of these things that I can't play in windowed mode, so... At least my cell phone actually gets some use. Oh, that's how that works. Ah, okay. I can kind of just tap the... I can just tap the direction if I want to do that. You look like you're special. You can go eat a dick. Selcetin Panacea. Ah, yes, I forgot. Because of the way the controls are weird, I have to press right stick in to go to the inventory. I am Captain Bullet Hell! Fear me! Withered power! Withered! Okay, he's actually a wizard, not a withered. Remember, wizards, well... Just remember that a withered duel usually involves me popping out from behind a pillar and smacking something with a 6-foot-long sword. A wizard duel actually involves magic. Strange. This appears to be one of the sacred artifacts of Ys. And why is it here? Either way, it's better off with me than with the demons. Acquired Cerulean Flabellum. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Hugo was granted the use of the Force Shield skill. Artifacts of Ys bestow mystical skills upon their bearers. Activating skills will launch various special attacks. Activate the selected skill with the blah blah blah, uses MP, overcoming obstacles. Certain skills can be used to negate magical traps or activate mechanisms, opening up new paths. Some enemies are invulnerable to most attacks, but will crumble under the might of certain skills. Force Shield. Hugo's Force Shield encases him in a buoyant bubble of protective energy. Generates a powerful shield around Hugo's body. To use Force Shield, simply equip it, then activate the in-game blah 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 buoyancy. When Force Shield is active, gravity will have less pull on Hugo, allowing him to glide gently through the air. The Force Shield will dissipate after a set amount of time has passed or if struck once by an enemy. Charge your skill to erect a double-strength Force Shield, capable of absorbing 2 strikes from an enemy. After obtaining at least 1 emerald, press and hold the skill to charge for skill key for several seconds to charge, then let go to do stuff. Impressive. I wasn't expecting it to hold so much power. Perhaps this contraption was built to harness that power in some way. Or siphon it. I doubt it's the only one of its kind in here. I'll have to keep my eyes open for any others. And we'll continue on next time. See ya.